Today, I am announcing criminal charges against Superintendent Bennett Walsh and former Medical Director David Clinton. These charges stem from their alleged role in the deadly COVID-19 outbreak at the Holyoke Soldiers Home. We believe this is the first criminal case in the country brought against those involved in nursing homes during the COVID-19 pandemic. We are alleging that Walsh and Clinton were ultimately responsible for a decision on March 27th that led to tragic and deadly results. The decision to consolidate 2 dementia units into one, which meant that symptomatic and COVID-positive residents were placed within feet of asymptomatic residents, exposing those residents further to the virus. To think about this now, knowing how contagious and deadly this virus is and continues to be, is most disturbing, and the alleged details are even worse. Walsh and Clinton were responsible for the decision to combine 42 veterans, some COVID positive and others not even showing any symptoms of COVID, into a single unit that usually accommodates 25 beds. As part of this consolidation, the home decided to put 6 or 7 veterans in rooms that were meant to hold only 4 people. And because there wasn't enough space in these overcrowded rooms for all the veterans, the home placed 9 beds in a dining room. Some of the residents in the dining room had symptoms of COVID-19, some did not. The beds of these veterans in the dining room were just a few feet apart from each other and next to the room where confirmed positive residents were located. And residents in the unit were mingling together regardless of their COVID-19 status. We allege that this never should have happened. It never should have happened from an infection control standpoint. This is a decision that put veterans who were asymptomatic at greater risk of contracting COVID-19 and at a higher risk of death. And today, we allege that those reckless actions warrant criminal charges against Bennett Walsh and David Clinton. Yesterday afternoon, a grand jury returned indictments against Walsh and Clinton for causing or permitting serious bodily injury or neglect of an elder during the COVID-19 outbreak. Each defendant is facing 10 counts total. 5 counts for the criminal neglect charge and 5 counts for the serious bodily injury charge. They will be arraigned on these charges in Hamden Superior Court at a later date. And while this criminal indictment cannot bring back their loved ones, I do hope, sincerely, that it provides those affected by this tragedy some solace that we are doing everything we can to hold accountable the individuals we believe are responsible here.